Hey everybody, Minister Brother Derek here. Welcome to the show. Welcome. Just in here chilling. Had to take care of some business today. These daggone doctors. Also, we had to get a new food stipend card. You know, we had to roast some people today, and I'm sorry to say, but we putting it to bed because I said I was gonna leave the people alone, and they still talking about me. So we left one. Actually, I made 2 videos, and then that's it. Both of them are blocked, so I can't see anything they do. So I'm not gonna be drawn back in because that's what they want. They want me to be drawn back in. That's what they want. Like I say, I'm not going to be drawn in. The only reason I even answered was because they attacked God's technology. And see, I'm learning that evil will try to draw you in. Now, the dude had been dormant for weeks. But he pop up and try to stir something up. And like I said, he ain't got no content of his own. He had to bring me in and make fun of God's technology. Talk about that I'm late, but yet, if they were doing something similar, how come they can't do what I can do? Why weren't they able to do something with the same technology? Because they claim that they been came up with the idea. Well then, why did it take me to do it? Why did it take me to do it? I'm asking the question. Why did it take me to do it? Because see, as pretty as this looks right now, when I turn the light on, it's gone. It's gone. And you could already see the blue from the zapper. You can already see it on the ceiling. Why is that showing up? Because projectors can't produce black. So if projectors can't produce black, why are these idiots trying to use gray? I'm asking the question. If projectors can't produce black, why are the idiots trying to use gray? Now the projector uses the colors that make you think something black, but in reality it's not black. That's what Google says. I don't know what these guys say. That's the problem. Telling me that I'm misinforming y'all. What I tell you makes sense. What they tell you, they don't tell you nothing. All they do is try to discredit you. And see, that's what evil does. That's what the devil does. I get up and turn the light on. You know, you got one idiot that got to use a high-powered 4K projector and yet sit there in the dark. He's sitting there in the dark trying to talk about God's technology. We're going to turn both lights on. We're fully lit in here. Don't tell me we're not lit. We're going to sit right here on the edge of the bed. That means I'm sitting here underneath that light. You got a light right there. You got the projector. Yeah, I'm sitting right here. Give me a second, y'all. I hurt my hand while I was sleeping. I had to zoom out. Well, we zoomed out. I'm sitting here on the edge of the bed. Say hi to Davy. Say hi, Davy. 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 Say hi to everybody. Hey. Say hi to everybody. Man, ignorant. So we sitting here. Can you do this, sir? Look at how well it is. Look at the light on the floor. Look at the light on the floor. But can't none of them do this. But they want to insult the technology. We can walk right up to the projector. They're shooting up. Look at that. Look at that. The Holy Spirit told me to do this. So this is God's technology. This is really from God. And look how beautiful it is. And we're not in the dark. We are not in the dark. But that dude sitting in the dark, talking shit. Pardon my French, but the dude is sitting in the dark, talking shit. That's all they can do is talk trash, because they know they can't win. They know they can't win. They fighting a losing battle. He said we don't get no white. Do you see white? Do you see white? You see the white in that tiger? He said we can't do white. Do you not see white? I'm asking you. See, they tell you stuff, but they can't back it up. I back up everything I say. That's why I can't be beat. And that's why I shouldn't be lowering myself even talking about them. Let's change the subject. You know, I've been thinking, 9/11 was last week, and people like to focus on what the Muslim terrorists do. How come nobody don't focus on the terrorists here in the United States? Terrorist groups like the Ku Klux Klan. The terrorist groups that's causing all the problems in the country right now. That's bombing places. They're shooting people. How come we never want to focus on our own, but we can talk about somebody else? How come we never want to focus on what we do, but we talk about what somebody else do? What's godly about that? We don't never hold ourselves accountable for the things that we do, but we jump on somebody else quick, and we gang up together to jump on an outsider. That's why I say the United States is not united. It's really people divided. They're coming together only when it's a threat to everybody. Then we come together. Otherwise, you over there, I'm over here. I ain't paying attention to what you're doing. Or what you don't realize is that when God does the judgment, you can't say, well, my parents did that, so I'm not responsible. God says, I'm going to judge the sins of the fathers and his children and his grandchildren and his grandchildren's children. So just because you wasn't around during slavery doesn't mean God not going to hold you accountable, especially if you benefiting from it. Don't think because you wasn't around during Jim Crow, you won't be held accountable. Don't think because the shootings of Ahmaud Arbery and George Floyd and these things that you turned your head to, don't think you won't be held accountable, because you will if you benefited from it. If you saw it and you condoned it, you will be held accountable. Now, YouTube put this on, not me. I don't know what's about to pop up. Difference is, I ain't got to worry. It's going to look good. We all going to be held accountable for things we do. Some of y'all don't care. But don't be surprised when you find yourself going that lake of fire. Don't be surprised when all the people that you look up to wind up in that lake of fire. Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised. Because some of you will be. I gotta sit down for a second, y'all. I can't stand too long. I'll get up in a second. I told you I hurt my hand. I want to zoom in. I hurt my hand. There we go. Somehow I hurt my wrist. But once again, we sitting here. You see the light? This is something they won't do. That's why I said we just block them suckers. We ain't got to worry about them coming back. They block. So the evil wanted to find another way to get my attention. While they lying to themselves, sitting in the dark, while they spending hours staging stuff, we can just sit there and show you. And there ain't no tent. Let me zoom out. My hand hurt. Let me zoom out. Isn't it amazing how we ain't gotta sit here and pretend? Well-lit environment. How much not well-lit in here? I'm gonna go back down. Point made. And I can get my ceiling back, because the ceiling ain't worth nothing when the lights is on. I get to lay down and look at this. While those chumps talk trash, we get to lay down and look at this. Beautiful. Tried to make fun of my video game, the game I love to play. You ain't playing it, and I love it. You think it's old. That's your business. That's what you think. See, I'm letting YouTube play. I haven't changed anything. I'm letting YouTube play the videos. Because I ain't worried about it. That's the difference. I ain't worried about it. You ain't gonna never get better color than you can from white. The problem is, the white can't handle. Let me see. Hold on. The white can't handle ambient light, and they can't produce black. But look at that color. We're across the room. So zoom back out. Let's look up here. You know, God is going to make a way. And He's going to restore His people. But the fact that you got people, think about how many religious places start with J when there wasn't no J in biblical times. The letter didn't exist. Jehoshaphat, Job, Jesus, Jerusalem, Judah, Jew. There wasn't no J. That was added later. There wasn't no J. Jesus and God's real name both start with Y. Where did J come from? The Romans changed around everything. And I was asked yesterday what religion I was, and I didn't want to answer. I had to decide between Baptist, which is what I was brought up on, or Christianity. Baptist is a branch of Christianity, but here's the problem. The Romans called, I guess you would call them the Gnostics. Jesus' followers were labeled by the Romans when they were killing them. They called them Christos. There was already a religion of heathens called the Christos. So they were actually insulting Jesus' early followers by calling them Christos. So the term Christian is an insult. Let that marinate for a second. The term Christian is an insult. How does her face look? Under God's technology, how does her face look? Natural? Did you see the green hint? You see the purple hint? You see the blue hint? The blue tint? Do you see it? Look up there. And look right there. Look up there. I didn't plan this. Look at that. Look at that. Exactly the same. That's God's technology. Matter of fact, the guy might have gave me an idea that we might check out next month. So, lady up there, lady right there. Lady up there, lady right there. Lady up there, lady up there. Do they look the same? Well, right there. Well, right there. Well, right there. Well, right there. Lady, 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 lady. You see the difference? Look at that. Kid, you done it. If we can turn the light back on, they're gonna make a difference. Because we use the black and white. We're using the black and the white. The ceiling projector just tapped out for some reason. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna switch it to the video game. Alright, and there's the video game. So let's switch it back. Look like somebody mad. Will it come back? If not, just turn you off. Ain't that serious? Like I said, I don't know what this is about the ocean or whatever, but on God, it's really showing. It's really showing you the difference. Let me take out the zoom. That's the ceiling. Our technology. But we ain't gotta sit here and worry about them dweebs. Because I'm enjoying my technology. The guy up there, guy right there. Green, green. We don't have to defend ourselves against these bums. We've already beaten them. Like I told you, you think McDonald's care what Burger King think? You think Burger King think what Wendy's think? You think Wendy's care what Subway think? You think Subway care about what Checkers think? No, they don't, because they know they bigger and better. I know my technology's better. So, while they run the Lowe's, while the creepos rob the Home Depot, while the creepos rob the Home Depot. I ain't stutter. I said while the creepos rob the Home Depot. They can take it easy and take it slow and go steal some more paint from Lowe's. They can do the Pee-wee Herman all the way to Sherman's. And get some boy that paint and put that name on it and sell it to you. That's why they don't like me showing you this $20 technology. Because here's the key. It's $20. If it don't work, you spend $20. That's better than spending $60 and find out it don't work. But you gotta paint the damn screen. You gotta buy rollers and all that stuff to paint your screen, find a place to put it at. Had a house smelling like paint. It'll take you 20 minutes to half an hour to put this up. And I give you 4 ways to do it. You can actually switch them depending on how your room's set up. Because if you have a dedicated room and it's dark, one of the other 3 ways is probably the way you should go. One of the other 3 ways is probably how you should go. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of the other ways is how you should do it. You understand what I'm saying? But I give you 4 ways. I give you 4 ways. 4 ways to do it. It's up to you how you want to do it. I give you 4 ways. Take your pick. But to make fun of the fact that I give you 4 ways shows your nervousness to discredit. So, I've told the people what to do. They can try it out for themselves, or they can keep listening to y'all dumb idiots. I put it out there. Same way with religion. I put it out there. You can take it and use it, or you can ignore it and do what you want to do. Hey, I can't make you. This has been Brother Derek. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great one. Peace. I'm out.